We will win in California, though, when we become the champions also of better education, of better public schools. The educational establishment has really given up on many blacks and Latinos. We can come into the rescue because they're not willing to change anything to make education better. If we are willing to come in and promote things like school choice and promote things that will change and give more local power to schools, we can be the people who rescue people from a tragic life where the schools don't serve them any good. The story of Jaime Escalante is telling. You remember him? There was a movie about him, East LA. He was an extraordinary math teacher. But when he came to East LA, his fellow teachers told him it would be impossible to teach calculus to a bunch of illiterate immigrants. But he refused to give up. He challenged his students like only an exceptional teacher can. And by the end of the year, something extraordinary happened. A large number of poor Latino students passed the AP test for calculus. It was so extraordinary they didn't believe it at first. They made the kids retake the test and they passed a second time. Latino students can thrive and they'll be better citizens if they get better education, and they can achieve with any students if we give them the opportunity. Now, Republicans like myself are open and excited about education reform, about school choice, about fixing what has become horribly broken. But the Democrats, by and large, resist any change. They're so beholden to that educational establishment that they don't want anything to change. They resist charter schools. They resist school choice. We make this a Republican issue. We take it to the large cities like Los Angeles and San Francisco that we're not winning, and we say, what is the other side doing for your kids' school? We're here to help you. We're here to make your schools better, and we'll win. Parents and teachers need to look to Republicans to fix the mess. Decisions about education should not or should be made at the local level, not in Washington. Over the next year, I'm going to be finding these kids and talking to them, asking these kids whether vouchers helped them, asking their parents whether it made a difference. Edna's an example. She was a fifth grader who couldn't even speak English. Through a voucher program, she attended a private school, Notre Dame Middle School in Milwaukee, went to a Catholic high school, attended Marquette, and eventually got a job, and now she's a patent engineer at a law firm. She was one of the first voucher students in the country. Her middle school principal said, Edna's a miracle, and we couldn't have done it without school choice. It's an issue that can resonate. We can win by taking this issue and saying, we are going to be the ones that make the schools better. Republicans will begin to gain African American support when we go into every community and fight for better schools. Republicans need to shout to anyone who will listen, more freedom, less government means more jobs, more wealth, and a better life for everyone.